Hi, Hoor, are you okay?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, I'm good, thank you. You ready to do your 23 questions?
Absolutely.
Amazing. So what's your role within the SU?
So my role is the SU's Wellbeing Officer, so I'm elected by students and I deal with everything related to wellbeing and health across campus. So everything related to mental and physical wellbeing, accommodation, finance, housing, just making sure that students have the best possible experience and get the best possible support when they need to.
Ah, perfect. Shall we have a sit down?
Absolutely.
Why not? So what did you study at the University of Leicester?
So I actually did a joint honours degree, so I did a law degree and it was with politics. Absolutely loved it.
Amazing. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I think it's got to that point of the week where everyone's a bit tired, but I'm excited. Campus is busy, the weather's good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
Good stuff. What's your favourite part of Leicester and why?
I think as a Leicester local, I definitely say city centre. I think it's so nice to see like city centre and how much of a melting pot of culture it is, much like our city. It's got so many nice small businesses that we can support as well, but it's just nice.
Yeah. What's your favourite social theme?
I'm definitely partial to a good silent disco.
Yeah.
But also anything F1 related, it's quirky, but I love it.
Yeah. If you could be stuck on an island with one of the other officers, who would it be?
I think I'm quite inclined to say Jack, because obviously we're best friends. But I think with 200 plus societies and clubs at the university, well, at our union, I think there's quite a lot of ground for him to cover.
That's true. You definitely wouldn't get bored. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Mac and cheese.
Oh my
With
gosh.
a nice cheesy, like hard crust on top.
Yeah. What's your Starbucks order?
Okay, if we're talking Starbucks here specifically, a mocha frappuccino, but generally a white mocha.
Yeah. What's your go-to karaoke song?
Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
That's a good one. I had to sing that in my year 6 leavers play.
I absolutely love that song. It's just timeless, everyone knows it.
That's so true.
It's a feel-good song.
What's your favourite zoo animal?
A giraffe, because I used to love 64 Zoo Lane when I was a kid, and Georgina was my favourite, so a giraffe.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
Okay, I'm really bad, about 3.
3?
Really bad.
You sat up in bed? Oh my
Pretty
goodness. Who's the most inspiring person you know?
I think the most inspiring person I know is my mum. Just because I think she faced so many adversities throughout her life, but until her last breath she was so committed to helping everyone around her and being positive. I definitely try and take that on and try to be that person now.
And what was your first job?
My first job was actually working with the European Parliament, European Commission
Oh my goodness.
on safeguarding and
Wow.
everything related to young people's involvement in politics. And kind of inclusion across Europe, so it's very exciting.
That was your first job?
Yeah, I was I think 11 at the time. So
Oh my gosh.
I was quite overwhelmed.
Not a paper round, is it? Wow.
I mean, yeah, it was good. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
That's amazing. What's your favourite sport?
I know most people won't say F1's a sport, so I'll go with football.
But is F1 a sport? It's
say
shown on the
yes.
sports channels.
I would say yes. It's quite technical. It's quite physical.
Yeah.
For the sake of pleasing the students, I would say football. But yeah.
What's your signature dish?
A good chicken biryani.
Yes. What would your warning label say?
Highly opinionated and passionate about change.
What's the weirdest thing you believed as a child?
The thing about the chewing gum being staying within you for 7 years.
Is that not true?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I still get told it now because I'm really bad. With chewing gum, but yeah, I don't think it's true.
Okay, I still thought that was true, but okay, never mind. Next question. What's your drink of choice?
I'm not gonna lie. At this point, it has to be just coffee. I
Yes.
just want a nice strong
Yeah,
coffee.
fair enough.
But also fresh orange juice.
Oh yeah.
Unmatched,
Do you like
unmatched.
smooth or bitty?
With bits.
Ugh.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
No negotiation.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Have you ever met a celebrity?
I have. I've met a couple of footballers, but I won't bore you with that. But I met the Wanted.
Oh my gosh.
I was a massive fan of them when I was growing up, and I got to meet them and Tom as well, which was so inspiring and so wonderful. And it was before he sadly passed away, but it was the best night ever.
Wow. If you could meet any celebrity, who would it be?
I'd say Lewis Hamilton, obviously because I'm a massive Formula One fan, but also because I'd love to hear about his work that he's doing to champion diversity and inclusion within the sport.
Yeah. His brother did a live stream event for our students last
Yeah,
year.
I saw that. I actually joined that, and I
Yeah.
loved that. It was really cool. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll try to do something similar.
Yeah, I guess keep your eyes peeled for that. There's a spider in your house. What do you do?
Run, cry, scream, call my brother. All of those.
All at the same
all of those
time.
together, yes.
If you could swap roles with one of the other officers, who would it be and why?
I think I'd quite like to swap with Anne-Marie, just because education and that side of kind of supporting students we work quite well together. We work on a lot of stuff across the year, things like de-stress.
Yeah.
But I would just love to know more about things like TEF and everything. It doesn't sound very easy at all, but
No.
it sounds fun.
It's basically been the talk of the office. Like,
I mean,
crazy.
the free cookies were a big bonus.
Yes, very true, very true. Bonus question, what's de-stress?
So de-stress is something that you'll be hearing about soon. It's an initiative that me and Anne-Marie will be working on where we kind of put things on for you around exam time to support you with taking some time away. We give out things like food and feel-good snacks and things. We have activities that you can get involved in. But basically it's just so that you can take a little break from exam stress, from studying, and socialise with us. I'm partial, but I say we're a pretty friendly bunch.
Yeah, I'd say so as well. De-stress is always a really good time as well, around exams. Yeah. And last question number 23. Well, it's not actually a question. Tell me one thing that's made you smile this week.
I actually met a student on campus who I'd supported early on in the year and across summer, and they told me about how happy they were with the support they got and how much it helped them, and they were really, really positive about Students' Union. They are getting involved in a lot of the initiatives that we have for students to get involved in, so it was so nice to hear that, and I'm so glad that they are seeing the benefit of the services that we offer, because that's what we're here to do, and it made me smile. It was really nice.
That's lovely. Well, that's all the questions. Thank you so much. If students want to get in contact with you, a bonus question, I guess. If students want to get in contact with you, how can they get in contact?
So it's easier sending me a DM on Instagram at Let's Wellbeing, but also you can come into the office. We operate open door policy, so please come in and just ask anyone, and most of the time you'll see me around. But also you can email me. You can find updates about my work on the office section of the Leicester Union website. Leicester Union main Instagram account has information about how to reach us as well. But yeah, any questions, our office is just right above Starbucks, so please come see us.
Cool. Thank you so much.